This is Flipping the Page.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That Luna from Unknown Story.
Yeah. I'm Trey B. the Wonder.
That is a hot motherfucking take.
This is Flipping the Page.
Hey, bro, that'd be hella funny if somebody just had their phone open in front of you and you just close their notifications like, nigga, I'm important. Start swiping shit. Nigga, close that. You don't need that shit. That shit go, ding, they hit the silent. Bro, that's the new pay attention to me. That's the new pay attention to me. If you close enough to swipe somebody's phone, bro, just close their apps.
You think? Sounds ridiculous.
Bro, if you close
that
enough,
sounds like it'll work. Though. It sounds like
bro, it's that move where you don't know how to react. Yes, we are. Oh, yeah, I thought that was a great place to start. Yo, this is Flipping the Page. It's 2019 in this bitch. Happy New Year's and shit.
Excited. Yesterday passed.
Yeah. Yeah, we made it through yesterday, and now it's today, and it's a new year.
We did it.
Hey, bro, I saw some shit on the internet. I never say the internet, just assume it's Instagram, because I don't look anywhere else.
Either that or Twitter.
Right?
I think that's the world now.
Okay.
You realize when something goes to news,
it's on Twitter, bro.
My reference was the guy from Twitter.
Hey, straight up, all the stories we got today came from Twitter. Twitter and Instagram. What I was saying was, you know, one of them ultra black dudes. I don't mean no disrespect when I say ultra black dudes. I respect what y'all be about. I'm not about that because I'm from California.
I was referred to as one of these dudes.
So this cat was like, "Yo, how you read the Bible and your New Year's is in December?" I'm like, nigga. I was like, damn, bruh.
Now tell me that.
That nigga's woke level is 1,000, bruh. I was like, I can't even fuck with you. Ain't nothing I can say. Ain't nothing fucking niggerly I can say about the knowledge you just dropped in that line. Nothing. Like, we all know Jesus wasn't born in December, nigga.
Right.
But we play along. When that nigga said that, I was like, I'm done.
I'm not going through this conversation with you. How you fuck with Bible? That hurts.
It does, doesn't it? Hey, so
it's our whole country.
It is. What are we talking about today? It's New Year, new topics. Do we want to start at the bottom of the list or just go through actual news shit that's happened recently?
You want to start at the bottom? Things we leaving in 18?
Hell yeah. Tom Brady, Instagram hoes, choreographed dances. What else I write down? Oh, and sports talk. When I say sports talk, I'm not talking about people that don't actually have inside information.
Uh-huh.
Like, I mean, I really would rather hear your opinion of the Lakers than Stephen A's. You know why? Because you have no fucking eggs in the basket. You have no reason to tell a story one way or the other. You care because you care.
You know what I do care? I don't agree with you. But the part that I would agree with said this. I'd rather hear players talk.
Yeah, that's real.
Players.
I'd rather
Kevin Garnett, Google Arena shows are fucking amazing.
Bro, I'd rather hear players talk because they've been there. That was gross.
I'm sorry.
Excuse you. That's what we supposed to say. We had manners and shit. Hey, but that's what I'm saying. I'd rather hear somebody who is interested as a fan and all you doing is watching the game. Like, you feel me? You watch the game and that's it. And you take everything you learn from watching the games. Not, I got inside information. I got niggas in the locker room. I got the towel boy on payroll. No, bro, I don't give a fuck. You got all that and still be wrong. How the fuck is that possible?
I don't agree with your list.
I don't care. Instagram hoes, the bundles of Britneys, they all can stay.
So what are you saying? You want to leave them behind, but they can stay?
Yeah, they can stay in 218. That's what I'm saying.
No.
They can stay there.
I'm okay with everything because self-promotion is the way. Is the key.
Hey, no, look. I'm not mad at them getting money. I'm just tired of seeing them. Okay?
Don't look.
It's hard
You don't
not
have to click.
I don't.
There you go.
But we didn't follow Tekashi, and you saw how that nigga showed up.
There's still a difference.
That's how these hoes show up.
I didn't have to click on his stuff.
You can have a friend that you don't know is one of these hoes, and then one day they go on a follow train, and then you see all the hoes, and you be like, "Oh, that bitch is cute. Follow." Next thing you know,
yeah, I've actually had that happen.
See,
so
that's what I'm saying. See,
she was also the one that was like, "I don't understand why you don't like."
No, look, man.
Because you a hoe. It's not cool.
No, you know what? No, hey, put it like this. I'll tell you the truth. I don't mind actual hoes.
I do.
I don't. If you do porn or whatever the fuck you do to make a living and that's your job and you own it, like all the porn stars on Instagram, I'm not mad at you because I've seen you at work. Okay? You're not faking the funk. You get fucked for dollars. That's how it works.
No,
okay?
I'm not.
Now,
I don't even want to go down this road.
What I'm not with is
this is already going bad.
What I'm not with is these chicks that, you feel me, pretend to be wholesome or like they just because they bad they got all this shit, but really they be fucking for dollars.
Look, my dude,
that's what I don't like.
What you seem to forget is they're selling an image. Okay.
But they still fucking for dollars.
It doesn't matter. They selling an image. Do you like the image?
No.
You lying because you can't stop clicking.
I know. I have stopped clicking. I'm just saying.
You still it when you see it.
That's why I'm leaving them in 18 because I'm not clicking on it no more. I liked it.
Right.
I liked it at the beginning.
Keep doing your goddamn thing. Okay. I have no problem with it. It's all right.
Tom Brady.
You out here paying for subscriptions.
Niggas on Cam Soda, bro.
That's always been weird to me, but I mean, if you give me money, you give me money.
That is the weirdest thing about woo. Niggas pay $6.99 for a chick to look at her phone in a bikini.
You go to a beach. Go to a bar.
Bruh, it's nothing. I don't understand. You know what? We're not gonna talk about it.
All right,
move
Tom
on.
Brady.
Tom Brady's just old, bruh. I'm sick of him.
I'm not leaving him behind until he retires. When he retires, I hope he just goes away.
I want to leave him behind right now. I'm jumping on the bandwagon early. This nigga need to
Ain't
go.
this nigga in the playoffs?
Hey, look, man. That's
all
all I'm saying.
They had a bad year.
This is all I'm saying.
Isn't he in the playoffs?
This is all I'm saying. Okay. I'm jumping on the train early. This nigga need to go. Because I don't give a fuck if they win the next Super Bowl. All right? By the time next year roll around, this nigga need to go. I'm talking about regular season.
If they win the Super Bowl,
the nigga still need to go. He didn't go out on top, bro.
No.
Go out on top.
I mean, yeah, but nah.
Nigga almost lost to the fucking Eagles last year. The Eagles are trash this year.
So
but they lost to the Eagles last year. See?
Back up Nick Foles.
Look. You
know what? The funniest...
The writing's on the wall.
Okay, wait. The funniest meme of the fucking year is fucking Nick Foles going to carry us through the playoffs again? And then they switch to Kodak Black. I hope so.
Oh, shit.
That shit is fucking hilarious.
That is so foul.
Nigga, all y'all fans are talking about I hope so.
And he didn't.
Like, I actually wish I was in that position, but that shit is fucking
so, all right, man. And did we talk about media manipulation? We did, but that's on the episode that didn't get aired.
Yeah.
Really, man, I'm just tired of... I understand the cookies and shit. If I look for Air Force Ones on Nike.com and I scroll through Instagram right after, I'm going to see fucking ads for Air Force Ones. I understand how that shit go. I'm fine with it.
You want that to happen, actually.
Right? That's okay. Like, I want to see the new shit. They might drop... They'll be like, oh, look at these secret colors you didn't look at. Sweet. That's great. What I don't like is how niggas is... whole rollout is everywhere. I don't mind that you got something to sell.
Yeah, they push it.
But they put it like...
Okay, so look.
Go ahead.
If you like, let's say Supreme, you like they socks and shit, right? Mm-hmm. So you look up Supreme socks. You now will get ads randomly in your whole fucking, let's say you're just doing a random scroll in your Facebook, random scroll in your Instagram. You will now get ads of Supreme everything.
Yeah.
All right. That's that ad manipulation where it's like, all right, this is kind of ridiculous. I don't need that.
Like, I know what I want. But also, my main thing about the media shit is how if you selling something, you selling something, right? But all I need to know is that you're selling it. Mm-hmm. If I want it, I'll go get it. I don't need it to be tied to your personal lifestyle. I don't need it to be tied to your girl you dating. None of that shit. If you made some dope music, let me hear it. If you got some dope clothes, let me see them.
Wait.
See what I'm saying?
Side note. I don't care about Cardi B and whoever she with. I was about to say Future.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean,
I don't care.
I care about Cardi B just because it's entertainment.
Yeah, but we don't need the side to her, like, her personal, like, I actually don't need that. Whether we talk about it or not.
But the nigga's he's a clown, though.
Nigga, whatever.
That's what makes it funny.
I still don't know his name.
Hey, Brad.
What is his name?
Offset.
Cardi B? Okay, well.
Hey, but I ain't mad at Offset. He had the motherfucking Michael Jackson bad pants on in a photo. With all the buckles, nigga.
She took him back?
Nobody cares.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't need to know.
I don't give a shit either.
I mean, she probably did, but we knew that was going to happen, so it's not a surprise.
It's okay.
That's her life.
As long as they kids is cool.
I actually can't stand her.
Okay, we're not. No, we're not bringing that energy over here.
No? Hey, we keep it positive.
Bruh, that's that Rosie Perez energy, nigga. We talked about it before. Stop hating. If you don't like it, that means you don't like any kind of Latin.
Alright, so we switch. We're going to switch from what we didn't like and what we leaving behind. I'm going to wait.
Go ahead.
We switching from what we're leaving behind to what was our favorites in 2018. I feel like we tried to do this twice now.
We have. I mean, look, I got a list of my favorite
Happy Time
movies.
Murders. What the fuck is that?
So it's like a Muppet movie.
Is it like Happy Tree Friends?
Fuck no. It is. You know Muppets.
Yeah.
It's like an adult Muppet movie.
Oh.
With hella crude, nasty ass dick jokes in it. Like, there's a scene where the fucking puppet goes into... Wait. There's a scene where the puppet goes into a fucking porn store to go, like, interrogate somebody. The dude comes from the back and the fucking thing swings open. And it's a cow on its back getting its udders pulled on by an octopus. And this nigga was like, oh my God, what's going on back there? He's like, oh, sour milk too. Wow. Extra churn or some shit, bruh. Wow. Shit was hella funny.
You know what I was going to say that was going to remind me of? Is the fucking Dave Chappelle when he did a skit like that. It was like gonorrhea.
Yeah, like that. That's why that shit's amazing to me, because I love Muppets. I have since I was a kid.
We all did.
No, but it's great. It's great when you see them doing like adult shit, because it's extra funny. Right?
Actually, these are my favorite jokes in Family Guy. One of my favorite is when they do that. What was it? It was Mickey Mouse. And it was like, I'm gonna get the rent from the rats or some shit that live under the house. And then it like you see fucking Mickey, he's hella mean. Yeah, dude, I don't even remember. But it was the funniest shit ever.
Did you know Mickey Mouse was black?
Is he?
I'm gonna say
Elmo's black, bro.
I'm gonna say he is.
Did you know Elmo's black?
I know the voice of Elmo is black. I'm saying Mickey Mouse as a character was designed as a black mouse or rat.
Why?
Feel me? Huh?
Why?
Because he was. If you seen him old school cartoons, he was all black.
He was.
And he was an asshole who was always whistling and on rhythm. Feel me? Who else fit that stereotype at that time?
I'm done with you already. I'm not. We're not going to that.
This is how we started the year off, bruh. Fire!
Black Panther.
I love that movie.
All right, yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah. It was,
the whole year was awesome. For niggas... After having Get Out come out, and then Black Panther, it was like, we in this bitch. Damn, that was my ignorant statement for the day, but that was really it. That's how we felt.
I mean,
you know how many times I wanted to talk about Get Out with my white friends, but I know they're not gonna watch it. But I know they know about it.
They watched it.
No, they know about it. They don't.
Bruh, they watched it.
They know about it.
Nigga, there's no way Get Out made that kind of money and only black people saw it.
Black Panther had the same energy, but just on like times 10.
Bro, the difference again.
We all know y'all know about this.
Now look again. The movie wouldn't make that much money if only black people went to go see it. So everybody's seeing it, but they're not gonna talk about it with you because they can't relate.
Yeah.
Like
that was great stuff.
They're not stupid.
That was awesome.
They're just like, you know what? I'm gonna leave that black stuff to the black people.
Wait. Django too. Django was awesome. So it's like, okay, Django, then Get Out, and then we had this one come out.
Nigga, Django was like 6 years ago.
The point was, that was another one
and
of the
Django
movies.
was made by a white dude.
It doesn't matter. It was one of the movies where there's another one that's like this with Nat Turner, where they don't want to see that shit, but everybody's watching this, so we gonna talk about it,
bro. When you say they, it's like a handful of people that have the sway to make people not see shit because they always say black movies. Check this out. I watched Crazy Rich Asians over the weekend. The movie wasn't bad. But I saw like a quick little snippet or trivia that it only made like $1 million in China. And it's like, yeah, why the fuck would any kind of Asian person that's not Asian American want to see a movie called Crazy Rich Asians? It's American culture put onto them, right? Like, you rich and from over there, this is how you act. They don't give a fuck about you like that over there.
This is why I say Black Panther was like that on Times 10, because everybody in the world actually liked it.
Well,
they actually liked it.
I think the dirty little secret is everybody knows Africa to be like Wakanda except America.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? People like, you've seen the videos online and shit where they're like, oh, have you ever traveled through these places? Look at all the shit they have. Look at how nice it is, this, that, and the other, right? Around the world, I think they have that viewpoint. Niggas vacation there and go on safaris all the time. If it wasn't safe, you wouldn't fucking go there.
True.
Right? You wouldn't just be flying into Zimbabwe like, I'm going on safari. But niggas evil over here. It's like, nah, them two things don't go together. So everybody else knows that Africa is Wakanda, except America, because we blinded by media.
We don't know shit.
Huh?
We don't know shit.
Damn thing. I'm not saying all parts is good, but I'm not saying all parts is bad either. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, there's shit that they have that we don't, and there's no way to tell. There's certain parts that are probably worse off than we are, but it's also way bigger than we are. Way as a continent, it's a continent, right? That shit's, like you have fucking 0 to 100 on that whole bitch. Hey, somewhere over there, somebody got everything. Somewhere over there, somebody got nothing.
Yeah, everywhere.
That's it. All right, man.
Segue from that. What is a simple favor?
Oh, it's a small favor, a simple favor. So it got the 2 white chicks in it. Anna Kendrick. Okay, the chick from Pitch Perfect, the little one. Mm-hmm. And then Blake Lively. Do you know who Blake Lively is?
No, bro.
She's one of them chicks from the OC, I think, with the thing on her face. All right, look. Anyway.
The thing on her face.
That's one of those movies that I started to watch it just because it was like, what else the fuck am I going to watch? And it's new, and I like to look at both of them, so I wouldn't be mad. Then I watched the whole shit and was like, hey, this movie literally had everything. Like, it was funny. It had suspense. Niggas get shot in it. You feel me? Shit blows up. All this shit in this drama movie. But it's not a comedy like that. It's more serious. But the chick got a vlog, so she's talking about the shit she's doing. The girl, I'm not gonna tell the movie because I want people to actually see it because I don't think
simple favor.
Something right. Anna Kendrick. Look up Anna Kendrick and then her new shit with the other white girl. Okay.
What's Night School?
Night School is Kevin Hart's newest shit or latest shit with Tiffany Haddish.
Okay, I've heard of this.
That shit was funny, man. I didn't pay to go see it at the movies.
Now wait, you said it was funny with Tiffany Haddish, but you also just said that she bombed standing up.
Stand up and comedy acting are 2 separate things.
Very, very separate thing.
Yeah, so she was funny in the movie. Her stand up has been funny in the past, and if she bombed, I mean, are we just gonna skip? We're done with the list.
Yeah.
And we're going into Tiffany Haddish if you didn't catch that segue. I just had to catch people up. Yeah, dude, comedy acting and being a comedian are 2 very separate things. You can, one, as an actor, you're not writing your words. You might ad-lib every now and then, but nigga, there's a script, a guideline for you to go by. As a comedian, yeah, you write your jokes and shit, but you have to remember that shit. Or you have, you know what I mean?
It seems like she's a funnier character than she is a joke teller.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think this is what people don't like about Kevin Hart because he's not as. They don't like his character. They say he plays the same character over and over again.
I mean,
I think the nigga's funny.
Like, I
think he makes shit.
I feel like that's a cop out when people say that because Eddie Murphy played this.
Said that a lot.
Well, no, but
about him,
that because that's the only thing you can say. He stands out so much.
Yeah.
His quality is so good. He's the same person. No, he just knows how to do it that well. Right?
Yep.
It's not like people are like, oh, we want Kevin Hart to do his Kevin Hart thing. They're like, hey, we want Kevin Hart for this role. We think he can fit it. Okay, he comes in, makes magic happen. Feel me? What did Eddie Murphy do for the first 4 or 5 movies of his career? Showed up, made magic happen. He was the same fucking person from Beverly Hills Cop, nigga, through Trading Places, all the way up until Coming to America when he started making his own shit.
You know what? Also, he doesn't have a fucking stand-up, though, does he?
Who?
Will Smith.
He don't do stand-up.
He doesn't do stand-up.
No, that's not his shtick. Mm-hmm. He raps. Look, he can tell a funny story. We've seen him in interviews and shit. He knows how to sell himself, but he's not a comic. I'm not gonna say he won't, but I don't think Will Smith has it in him to stand up in front of a crowd and try to tell a regular joke. I'm gonna make you laugh, nigga, off of the shoes I'm wearing. I'm gonna make you laugh. You see what I'm saying?
I'm
not. It's not knocking Will Smith.
No, Mike Evans like that. I don't like his stand up at all.
He's not
funny to me.
I mean, but it takes a little bit of something to stand up in front of people and try.
He can do it.
Yeah,
but I like him better in movies.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime he's playing whatever, it doesn't matter. I like him better that way.
That's fair.
The same with Chris Tucker. I like him better in movies.
Yeah,
he's great in movies, honestly.
Yeah, but you know what? The only way for you to be like a black comic actor is to be a stand-up comic.
Kinda.
Like how many? I mean, I'm trying to think.
We can go through them all, honestly.
Like, bruh, everybody you name it was a comic first, but I feel like that was the only outlet to get to that next level. Because some cats do it for the love. Like I feel like Martin. I seen Martin like live twice. This nigga still do stand-up, and he's still funny. Like everything else was just because he loves stand-up. Everybody else.
I never thought Sed's stand-ups were funny.
Said it was hella funny, bruh. He was like, as soon as white people go to space, bruh, you gonna hear through space. Doom, 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 doom. Riding in a Cadillac spaceship.
I know this joke.
Yes.
Yeah. You didn't think he was that funny, though.
Bruh, you remember the joke.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold on.
How old is that joke?
Look, nigga, I was a child. I still remember the day. It was one of those like.
I still remember the day, bro.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
we were like in Rumreal. Fuck.
Nigga, you should say Rumreal.
Rumreal.
It's
train tracks, man.
Bruh, I swear this. Whatever you said sounded like Rumreal, like Scooby.
Rumreal. We were in Rumreal.
I heard like you didn't.
But no, it was a picnic, and it was they put that shit on, and I tried to walk in the house and get a soda, and they're like, "You can't be in here."
Bro, remember those days?
Yeah,
Bruh, man.
I still haven't seen The Sopranos, and that's what I remember every time I think about it.
That's fucking funny.
I can watch this shit now, and I won't do it.
Hey, no, you know, it's just amazing that in my lifetime we've gone from you can't be in here watching this to. It's on your phone anyway. We don't give a fuck. Like,
I'm gonna look it up.
That used to be how we stopped. Your parents stopped you from being influenced by shit. You can't listen to this. You can't see that.
I remember when my dad brought Friday to me. He was like, "I think y'all old enough to watch this now."
Oh my god!
We're gonna look at this shit together.
That is amazing.
That was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Friday
was a day.
Friday is forever my favorite movie.
Yeah, but that was a day though.
There's a moment.
Yeah, he sat and was like, "All right, we're gonna do this."
Hey, no, you know what?
And Delirious.
Yeah.
That was another day.
That's what parents should do with their children.
True that.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, how else we assume that kids just pick up on shit?
It's also why I know all the Indiana Jones movies.
There you go. How do you pick up on culture, but why do you think I like Star Wars? Or not Star Wars, I hate Star Wars. Star Trek, nigga. Alright. I never wanted to watch Star Trek, but Star Trek came on before like Fresh Prince and shit, right? On. So if I wanted to watch my shit, I had to watch Star Trek because Pops wanted to watch that shit. So
really,
bruh, man. I used to talk. So you know how I talk shit during shows now? That's where I started,
dude. I just remember being young and I would wait for fucking The Simpsons to come on after that, and it just took forever.
It was an hour show, bro. Because they fuck you up. You'd have hella cartoons and shit, right? 30
it wasn't
minutes,
like
30
Hercules or Xena, bro. It wasn't.
Xena was cool. Hercules, I hated that nigga.
Everybody did, but as a kid, it was good enough.
Fuck Hercules.
It was like this nigga's strong.
Fuck Hercules. Yeah.
Then when you see them cross over, it's like, hey, Xena's got Hercules in it.
Xena will whoop his ass.
That little noise she be making in the air.
Hell yeah. Remember that shit, boy. All right.
They don't have these moments in 2018?
No.
Do they have? They have this stuff. Yeah, they do. There's got to be something.
No, you know what? They moments is shit like TikTok, bro. Where
TikTok.
No.
What are you talking about there?
I'm talking about the app. I'm talking about the music clips. This is also why I said we need to live choreographed dancing in 2018.
That's awesome, though.
No, look, man. This is what I'm saying.
These are like select years. You're like, I remember when that came out, and we all did it on the table.
No, bruh.
And the teacher joined in, and the principal got down and was like, I think I got it. They wouldn't have did that. Dude, the one time I remember fucking... You know how you had those middle school dances? Mm-hmm. The one time I remember them dancing. I don't actually. Never mind. It was just they were there. No.
That was nice. That was nice. I like what you did there. I was waiting. I was like, let's see where he's going with this.
No.
No, you know what?
But they have that now. Everybody's included, man. Everybody's included.
I don't mind the inclusion part.
Rock.
But
shoot.
The problem I have with it is that people can't actually dance.
It doesn't matter.
No, you know why it does matter?
All right,
listen for a second.
Why?
You know why it matters? Because 5 years from now, when everybody's doing the shoot and the millie and that stupid shit from the fucking what's his name meme?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
right.
Heard some of those.
Yeah, nobody's rhythm is out of the picture then.
It's okay though.
What?
Look.
No, it's not okay, bruh.
People have natural rhythms.
No, they don't.
Not everybody.
No,
does.
bruh. No, but that's
people who never did.
Bro,
now have
people that have
natural
natural rhythm. No, people that have natural rhythm now have to do this shit to stay
along with their dances.
No, they don't.
I mean, they don't have to.
No, they don't do their dances. They do this shit because this is what people want to see. They don't want to see people with rhythm. So five, 10, 5.
That's not true.
Yeah, everybody's included in doing the stupid fucking choreographed dances with no rhythm. I can count to 8. Let me put my arm 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot. Like, come on, bruh.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
How long have we been doing the cha-cha slide?
Bro, it's not bad. We've been doing the fucking electric slide longer than that. That's fine because that one thing was inclusive. But everybody still can't do the shit right.
They still doing it, Brad. They have a fucking CD with all of them on it, and that's what they do at parties and shit.
That's fine. That's fun. I don't want to do this, bro.
Line dances.
Okay.
This is like extreme line dancing.
Yeah, you know why they created line dancing? Because they said the jungle music was taking over. So.
I'm hurt, bro.
Yeah,
go there.
Nigga, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the fucking truth. Bro,
it's still our music.
They didn't want rhythm.
It's still our music, though.
Is it?
They found a way.
They found a way to make niggas not have rhythm, bro.
Nigga, it's not
okay.
That they don't have rhythm.
It's okay,
bro.
I'm gonna be that old man looking back, watching these niggas like, look at these niggas. I'm gonna be the one that's
looking at the ones that's...
No, you know what? You know who you gonna be? In 5 years, you're gonna be like, damn, these niggas can't dance. Like, oh, shit. They can't.
But that's not the point.
No, it's like, hey, no, look, hey, they can't two-step. Because the two-step ain't in the 8 count, nigga. Come on. Right, that's my point. And then they got to remember the steps. No, bro, if you got rhythm, if you feeling the beat, nigga, just move. It's all right. Do your Mac Dre thing, nigga. Get out there.
You talk about people that can dance.
I can't dance, bro, but I move with the rhythm. I move with the beat.
You have rhythm.
That's okay.
You're not the people that have to jump up and down when they say, all right, let's dance now. Right? Those people now have stuff that they can do. You have to include these people. They are now included.
Bro,
Stop
so again, when these niggas when they my age, they still gonna be shooting?
Maybe, yeah.
No, they
but
not.
look, motherfuckers still be out there doing sprinklers and shit because they can't dance. But they out there.
That's fine.
Having fun. Mm-hmm. Now they got actual dance moves that everybody does.
Bro,
you don't have to do it.
You know that? Okay, do you know why those dance moves are still around from back in the day? Because everybody actually didn't know what the fuck they were. Alright? Niggas would do a dance in a video, and everybody in the scene was like, nigga, what is that? And if you didn't record the video, you didn't know what the fucking dance was. Only niggas that grew up in Bankhead bounce, bruh. You know how long that took, nigga, to get across the country?
Honestly, it don't. No.
They was doing that shit in the 80s, apparently. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? That shit it took so long.
How long have niggas been doing the Harlem Shake, bro?
Bruh, it started with the video. Who knows how long they've been doing it in Harlem?
I just like
you feel me?
Like,
we got it from the video. That's my point. Now everything has a 10-second clip.
How do you do that?
Then they do it 100 times, right?
Bruh, you know who the first person I saw do that shit was? Lil Bow Wow.
That's my point.
He hit the shit hella hard too.
Hey, that's my point. Yo, the first person you saw do the Harlem Shake was Lil Bow Wow. It wasn't so it wasn't like a Shiggy doing the Shiggy. Mm-mm. You didn't see the person that created. You didn't see Millie who created the Millie Rock. You saw somebody that wasn't from Harlem doing a Harlem dance.
Yep.
Exactly.
Hitting it hella hard too.
That's my point. Shit didn't.
Problem with that.
The fact that no, like it's that the lifespan, bruh. It's one of those things that once everybody knows, it should be dead.
Oh,
that's it.
True.
Right? Once it's reached the masses, it doesn't matter anymore because everybody can do the shit. The problem I have with this choreographed shit is that you keep the shit alive without creating anything new. Niggas is still the Backpack Kid is still fucking around. Yeah, that was 2-3 years ago. That's my point. It's just like, oh, it's a step that we can add, so we gonna keep doing it. And it's like,
but his dances in video games.
And he ain't getting paid for it, so that's another fucking problem. That's another problem, nigga. People create these steps. Everybody loves them. Everybody does them. Don't nobody pay the person that created, even though we know Shiggy created the Shiggy. We know the Backpack Kid created whatever the fuck he does.
I'm pretty sure this happened with fucking Robot and Boogaloo and all of that shit.
It didn't. You know why?
Tutton.
You know what? Know how that happened? Was niggas was out there dance battling and was like, oh, that's dope. I'm about to do that shit, add that shit to my routine. But it was person to person. These niggas don't have routines, bro. They do a step.
All right, true. All right.
That's my point.
Next topic, nigga.
See, you make, man, damn. We gotta take a break. Come back, second. Nigga, I did tell you my thought, and we recording now. Turn that shit off. Or at least turn the sound off, nigga. It's flipping the page. El Uno.
Trey B.
And I just remembered.
Took him a while, too.
Nigga, we leaving in 2018. No judgment, nigga. Fuck that. Judge everything.
Why?
Because shit needs to have standards. Okay? I'm tired of shit just being okay just because that's what the nigga do. And it's like, you know what? That's fine. Hey, it's okay if that's what the nigga do, but it's okay for me to judge him too. I don't have to like your fuckery. Alright? Period. That's it. If you don't like it, nigga, say you don't like it. Let people know. Don't just be like, oh, it's alright. Like, nah. Bruh, because you know what? What brought that to my attention was my partner. Okay, so my partner had a big...
You really gotta give me what brought you that. What?
Well, some of the shit we was talking about the dancing, how we like just let people do their stuff, no judgment. And then also, my nigga got big ass beard, right? It looked like he got a reverse fucking flat top. Like he bald on top. Nigga got the long ass beard, right? My cousin, he was like, oh, it's time to cut it. My cousin on Instagram, like, nigga, you know we got jokes. Nigga, cut that shit. And I'm like, oh, we got jokes. And then my boy was like, hey, bruh, so Y'all got all the jokes for me, but nothing for the nigga Dennis when he had this shit looking like a WWE wrestler, and I was like, oh. And I'm like, and my response was about to be like, bruh, no judgments. No, you ain't let a nigga do his thing, but I'm like, nah, bruh, fuck that.
Somebody should let that nigga know. You need to brush this.
Cut that shit off. Start fresh.
Yeah,
like you feel me?
Like that.
But it's one of those.
I'm looking that bad. You can say something.
Yeah, but it's one of those things. How we in this new age, this new day, we like no judgments. We just let niggas do their thing.
Nah, nigga, let me know,
bruh. Exactly.
Booker hanging out my nose.
Let me know, bruh. I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad as fuck.
Maybe you just like boogers hanging out your nose.
No, nigga. I think bruh, I didn't yell at, but I raised my voice to somebody. And when I touched my nose, and I was like, "What the fuck? Just got shit hanging out my nose. You can see this shit. You want to say no fucking thing? Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Don't watch it nasty.
Nasty
Unless
motherfuckers.
you keep talking like. How does he not feel that?
So yeah, so like,
you know, that's people's favorite shit to say when they see some shit.
How could he not feel that, bitch? I couldn't, obviously.
That's
like, I hate you. Okay, moving on. Flipping that page, man. Floyd Mayweather made $90 more million, I think.
It's not 90. It was 9.
Oh, it was 9. You sure it wasn't 90?
No, it was 9 million.
Was it 9 million?
9
was it 9 million yen?
$9 million.
As you know, what's that conversion rate?
Nigga. This is the like ultimate skeptic of life.
Hey, bro.
He did it in what? Less than 120 seconds?
Bro, he knocked a nigga down 3 times. Basically,
his first couple punches.
Basically,
like,
he knocked.
Let me just wake you up real quick. Basically, nigga sat down and his face was like, "No."
I don't even like Floyd Mayweather, but the nigga's good at his job. Okay, you need to stop putting people in that category where it's like, I don't like them. That means they suck, and it's like,
How did they promote this? All right, I know this was big in Japan.
He a kickboxer in Japan,
but when you see them together. This had to be promotion that said he can actually fight this guy.
Well,
he was way bigger and faster.
Bro, than him. It was another Conor fight where it's like somebody.
The difference with the Conor McGregor fight was Conor was bigger than him, and didn't Mayweather have to go up in weight in order to fight him?
I don't know.
I think he
don't
did.
ask me details.
Yeah. So, not only that. Alright, he was handicapped being that he was a kickboxer, but the point is they thought he could knock him out.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They just sold it as, Mayweather's a great boxer, this dude's a great kickboxer. Blah blah blah, weight doesn't matter.
Destroyed. See, but that dude was like
that dude was crying at the end.
3 or 4 inches shorter than Conor McGregor, dude. He was small.
They all midgets, don't fucking matter.
Conor McGregor's my size. That dude was.
This doesn't say how I feel about you.
I don't give a fuck. Alright.
I ain't even that tall.
No, man.
I didn't know that nigga was your height.
Conor McGregor is my height.
Oh, that was funny.
But like, I'm trying to give a good comparison of who. I don't know anybody that height. Like, that dude was small. He was like 5'2". 5'3". He looked short.
I mean, they both got paid. But you know what is worse for him? Because he's Japanese, and I feel like honor means a lot to them. It's not about the money.
Fight, he thought he could win that fight.
They lied to him.
Yeah, obviously. He wasn't throwing that shit.
See, they ain't gonna let Americans fight Japanese ever again. They like, you liars. You think it's lied to us, bro. All right. So what else we talk about? That nigga Mayweather getting millions.
That was quick.
I've
never heard anything that fast before.
You ain't never seen a Tyson fight?
You right. No. Actually, I was too young.
You missed out. You only got to see the bullshit. You got to see him bite the ear.
I remember that shit too.
Yeah, that shit was great.
I can't believe he did.
Hey,
it's like,
bro,
what happened?
We don't even have moments like that anymore in this new age.
Not with boxing.
I mean, in general.
No. Ronda Rousey getting knocked out was fucking huge. And that shit is still a great.
You know why? No, look. You know why?
She got knocked out so bad, she stopped fucking fighting. And now she's a professional fake fighter.
Bruh, do you know why? The only reason this shit matters now is because we have the internet. Nobody was watching the fight. Niggas watched the internet for the reaction.
One more time, though.
But it don't matter.
The equivalent.
It don't matter.
The equivalent.
Of what?
If Mike Tyson got knocked out so bad that he started wrestling,
that would never happen.
He was a wrestling champion now.
Bruh, you're not. Again, why when I talk, you'll be listening. My point is, nobody was watching. The amount of people that we watched the same Tyson fight, sitting in different living rooms.
True.
People did that shit across the country.
True.
Ronda Rousey was fighting. Niggas was at work and shit. The shit just showed up on their phone.
Hell right. I didn't
you see what I'm saying?
I saw her get knocked out.
After the fact, bro.
Yes.
We saw this nigga bite the ear in real time.
True.
That's my point.
I do remember that.
That's my point, nigga. We weren't at the same place.
The direct ticket ain't like that.
But we watched the same thing.
What is that shit even called?
Direct, I don't know. Pay-per-views.
Pay-per-view, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like we were together, but not together, right? When Ronda Rousey got knocked out, then she just got knocked out, and we looked at Twitter, and it was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh, did you see this? Like you didn't have to watch. You don't have. Coolers are disgusting. It is water. It's pea water, actually. It's horse piss. That's what I like to call it. Hey, we back, man. I had to calm down. I was getting excited about things I shouldn't be getting excited about. I don't even know. So, what we talk about?
Wow. Hell of a segue, right? So we were talking about Mayweather when we were on topic.
I don't know where the fuck I went, but I'm back now.
Mahomes.
My homie! Dude, my homie.
Was he the MVP?
I don't think it's been voted on yet.
He should be an MVP. That's
Bruh, 50 touchdowns. Shout out to the guy, bruh.
He a rookie, bro.
Hey, shout out to Alex Smith for being the best fucking quarterbacks coach ever. Every time he leaves the team. Not second year.
Damn.
Remember, so Alex Smith was killing it last year.
Oh, wait. Is he Ben Simmons?
He's better than Ben Simmons.
No, where, he didn't play his rookie season, but this is his rookie season.
I mean, you can't compare the NFL to fucking NBA like that.
True.
Like, if you drafted as a quarterback and there's somebody decent in front of you, you sitting on the bench. It's not a, it's not a, we're going to, no, bruh. Somebody's better. So,
Tom Brady's back up.
Garoppolo was trash, bruh.
Stop saying that.
I'm going to keep saying it until he proves it different.
He's fucking great.
When?
When he needs to be.
When was that?
In the future, nigga.
Freezing cold takes. Mark this. Whatever minute mark this is, we gonna come back and I'll be like, I told you, nigga. Look, it's January 1st. January 1st, 2020. I'm gonna come back to this spot and be like, where Garoppolo at?
He gonna be great.
I'm gonna be talking shit about him all year, right? Every time there's a story, we bringing him up. Every time.
Did Dallas make the playoffs?
Yes, they did. They won the East, nigga.
In the first round. Is they in the first round? Or they get a bye? I don't even know.
Probably get a bye, nigga. Shut up.
They're gonna lose in the first round.
I don't care, nigga. Shit don't matter.
We're gonna come back to this tape. It's January 1st. What I say? We're gonna lose in the first round.
Yeah, it's alright. They made the playoffs though. So.
Whatever, nigga.
Look, man, we're gonna take that topic. Oh, we didn't
talk about Mahomes.
I was about to say
honestly.
We gotta praise Mahomes more than that.
That shit was ridiculous. This is comparable to Peyton Manning's 55 touchdown here.
Bruh, I'm not even tripping.
He was like a 16-year vet or some stupid shit.
Well, look, I'm not like the touchdowns are great, but the excitement factor for this guy is amazing. Like, this nigga throwing no-look passes, throwing the ball 60 in game. Like, you know how cats got video of throwing 60, 70 yards, but it'd be like no pads on, filming just after practice type shit. This nigga's in the game.
Doing that
shit. Launching that shit.
All the time.
Fun to watch, bro. Like, even though
he's
football...
basically like watching a video game character.
Football sucked this year to watch. Yeah, no, this is what I'm saying. I did watch some great plays, but it's like, imagine how much football there was and they only had like 45 minutes of great plays.
This was a shit year.
Right?
All the way through.
But he was great. He makes you want to watch football when you turn the games on, nigga, and it's a blowout. Or you turn...
Even when the games were competitive, they're not fun anymore. They don't seem the same.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting. So,
even with them celebrating and shit, it's still not
right. They let them celebrate. We don't even care. You took
the intensity out of the game. You
can't hit the court. You can't hit nobody.
Hit nobody anymore. Shit.
Well, yeah, you can.
You hit somebody too hard, they just gonna throw a flag.
You can hit everybody but the quarterback.
No, seriously. If you hit somebody just too hard, they gonna throw a flag. I've seen that happen a lot.
I think I saw that happen last Sunday.
Yeah.
So, yeah. No, like I don't.
It's like we used to live for that shit. You can't see that anymore.
Dude, they used to big that up. Remember NFL films?
Yeah.
And you hear the crunches and shit. That shit used to. It would be great to
have
watch.
bounties. They definitely can't do that anymore. Like it might have been bad to do it before, but you wouldn't even hear that anymore.
I don't know, man.
Okay, of course, if you're a player, we might talk together.
Yeah.
But there ain't gonna be actual money on the line.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, dog.
Like,
not today's NFL.
Dude,
You risking way too much.
No, you know what?
They'll be ready to throw you out.
Well, it's one of those things where how much do you trust your teammates? If you don't trust your teammates, then you don't do shit like that, right?
Yeah.
But if you trust your teammates, nigga, me and you could be on the same team, right? Mm-hmm. We real good friends. But we offense, defense, so we don't really hang out at the facility. But nigga, when we come here, hey, bro, I got nigga 100 for you. You hit this nigga in the knee. You see what I'm saying? like it can still be there. Now, granted, that's a lot to still think about in the process of you doing your job, but it can happen. I'm not saying it is. I don't know the truth, but it's possible, bro. Because we got to understand as people that shit happens in conversations. All right, and if you're not a privilege to the conversation, you don't know what the fuck is going on. We think we Offset and Cardi B. I know you don't care, but I'm gonna just use that as an example. Mm-hmm. They private conversations is they private conversations. We know the shit they do outside of that. Them talking to each other could be whoever the fuck knows.
True.
Right? So that's how things work, bro. It's private conversation. You can't have a bounty when the coach stands up in front of the team, be like, yo, 100 racks to nigga whoever take out the quarterback. Right? You can't have that.
Okay, but I grew up with like family members literally saying kill the quarterback. Like as a cheer.
Yeah.
You don't get that anymore.
That's because they pussified football.
Changed.
Yeah, it has.
Fuck football.
Yeah. Another reason to say fuck football is all the black head coaches that got fired, man.
They don't want black coaches. They don't want
black people, period.
Yeah.
But
they want to use you.
Like, no, so the only reason I wanted to bring it up was because
can't be leading anything in it.
Out of the cats that got fired, one cat had 1 year. One cat had like 16 years. Right? And then there's some other cats in between 2, 3, 5, whatever the fuck. Right? Mm-hmm. Now, if you've been bad at your job for 16 years, my nigga, you should have been fired like 5 years ago. Okay? If you've been at your job for 1 year to the point where we don't even know who the fuck you are, and you get fired,
yeah,
it's like, damn, bro, they ain't even give you a shot. Like,
you know, no,
because everybody will be like, oh, they had 1 year, and it's like, I gotta get people to fucking respect me. Right?
Nothing happens in the first year.
And we don't even work 12 months together. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know you, you don't know me. I gotta come in here and get you niggas to pay attention. All right, you gotta listen to my word, understand that I'm here for all of us and that kind of shit.
Yeah, there's too
in
much
6 months.
Just say that, yeah, in 1 year. You can't just have.
And it's like, they work in the off season too, and it's like the players don't, the coaches are strategizing and shit.
They don't know him yet.
You see what I'm saying?
They still haven't met him yet. Not until your training camp actually starts. You meet them at training camp,
and you go through the season, and then you leave, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like a Marvin Lewis case in Cincinnati, bro. You should have been fired.
Yeah, I don't even understand how he made it as long as he did.
You see what I'm saying?
Because what's his name? Was it Mike Tomlin?
He's
been on the hot seat for the last like 5 years,
and they've been in the playoffs
every year.
Yeah,
they want him gone.
Yeah.
Like, he's a fucking...
Well...
He's a contender.
Well, see, look, and the other issue that these firing and firings bring up, you know the Rooney Rule?
I heard it. What? Mine freshman.
You're as an NFL organization, you have to interview...
at least one black candidate?
I think it's at least 1 or 3, something like that, right? But they just let go of 5 of them. So you can't interview the same person for every job. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? But where are the people? Because it's like you're supposed to move up as a coordinator and this, that, and the other. Where are the black coordinators that we talk about? Where you don't see any of those, right? So it's like you can't even abide by your own rules to come up with to make it fair. And that's one of those things like, hey, bro, just interview one. Like, damn.
Hey, interview me. Ain't gonna hire me.
But again, you can't even abide by your own rules because why would you want to hire anybody that was just fired?
Sure.
Like, you feel me? Unless you have some reasoning that I don't, I'm just going off of basic eye test. All these guys just lost their job, so I'm not really looking to hire them niggas for that job again because they lost it for a reason. That's just basic, right? Mm-hmm. Now the underlying, you only had a year, I'll give you another shot. This, that, situational is different, but. So who else is in line for this shit? But all you niggas put these rules on yourselves.
I don't know about that.
It's weird, bruh. It's weird because the owners voted to make that a rule that they have to abide by. Right?
I think that's like a cover up for basically saying, all right, we'll give you something, but without actually giving you anything.
They don't. Bruh, we knew John Gruden was going to be the head coach of the Raiders before that nigga left ESPN. We knew Mike Shanahan was going to be the fucking coach of the Niners. Is that Mike Shanahan? One of them. We knew he was going to be the coach of the Niners, you feel me, regardless of who they interviewed. Mm-hmm. Like, these things were known. So it's all fucking smoke and mirrors, but that's my point. Is it's like, you can't even keep up with your own game.
Yeah.
That, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, we know it's bullshit. You know it's bullshit. You can't even keep up your fucking act good enough to make it look good.
This is why when you flip the side to the NBA, it's really funny because they have no control over it, and the players have power to the point where they looking at it in the opposite. They're looking at it like this is a problem. We need to do something about this.
Like the NBA,
it's
is
literally
a players' league.
Opposite, yeah.
It's they know that they can't. They have no product without the players, Brett. NFL players literally have nowhere else to go. Right? Mm-hmm. An NBA player, we've seen Stephon Marbury go to China and well after his career was over and become a megastar. Klay Thompson wear Chinese shoes.
I ain't never seen nobody even talk about him.
No, you don't have to. You know why? Because there's 1 billion people in China.
Getting paid.
You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, America always thinks that we need everything and everybody needs us, and it's like in actuality, the NBA is global. You can go anywhere in the world and play basketball. Mm-hmm. Feel me? You can go anywhere in the world to play baseball. You can only go to America and Canada to play football. And even then, when you go to Canada, the rules is different.
I still don't understand why the post is in the middle of the field. Like, ain't disrespect.
I don't get it either. But this is what. Did you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like yo.
I look at that shit like arena football.
Your window is so limited that they could do whatever they want. And what's your recourse? As long as people show up to the games and they don't give a fuck.
A little bit.
Why should they? I mean,
pushing the product.
That's it. They do what's best for them and their product. Right? If you don't like it, you don't like it. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like you can skip to something else.
Huh?
You can skip to something else. Even though we know you're not going to. Yeah.
Flip that page. What we got?
Yeah. All right. This is great because I didn't understand it at first. So apparently, out in Cali, we force you now to. You can no longer buy. What is it? Pets.
Okay, look.
You can no longer buy a new pet.
You can't buy. There are no. What's the best way to put this? There's no puppy farms anymore.
You can't adopt
right?
like a
no,
new pet.
You can't have. At the pet, you can't go to the pet store and buy a new bred puppy. Okay, if you want a purebred fucking pug or whatever the fuck is hot right now, right? Mini Doberman Pinscher or something. You can no longer go to the store and buy that. You have to go talk to somebody that's a breeder and pay whatever the fuck the breeder says that the price is.
Yeah.
Right. And that's because of all the rescues and shit. Which, so I'm like, I like it, but it's weird, right?
So wait. So the thing is, now that you no longer can buy them, what they're saying is you can buy rescues from pet shops. Mm-hmm. So it's like they shifted the balance.
Yeah. Because this
is weird in a way that's like
it's one of those
big.
It's one of those right.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like it makes sense because a lot of rescues are those purebred animals that grew out of their cuteness, right? And people just abandon them for whatever reason because they're assholes, right? And so they end up in the shelter and shouldn't need to be adopted again. And then somebody else comes like, oh, I want a dog. And you see the older version of this little cute thing. And you're like, I'd rather have this little cute one. Then he gets older and he becomes an adopted dog again. Like, it's an ugly cycle because a lot of people buy pets for presents and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And then don't take care of them or whatever. So, hey, bro, get a rescue. These niggas already need homes anyway because of assholes like you. So.
It has gotten to such a problem that they're no longer saying you can buy a pet. You have to come get a rescue.
Yep.
It's kind of like homeless people.
You can't have kiddo boy. They can pick up your homeless. Pick up your homeless, what is it? Your homeless benefactor.
Wow.
Like, oh, you want to have a kid? We have a moratorium on that.
They did that shit in China,
Shut it
bro.
down.
They said you can't have no more kids. You can only have one. You have another one, we board it. Throw it away. We kill that.
Jeez. We give you homeless though.
You want some more, baby? We got these homeless kids.
Hey, you want more mouths to feed, bro? We got you. He take your name and everything.
Don't laugh. That ain't funny.
Bruh. Nah, because I was just watching the show on Netflix called The Fix. And it's like a comic show where they fix problems. And they were like, a way to fix homelessness would be to give a homeless person a home. Kind of the same thing. It's kind of the same.
We already have enough homes to do that shit, though.
Huh?
America already has enough homes to give the homeless fucking places to stay.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? They can't afford to stay there.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I'm just telling you the American truth of it all, okay? I don't agree with the shit. I feel like if you got empty homes and you got niggas without homes, it's an easy math problem.
I mean, yeah. It's like when you say we don't have enough food, yet we probably throw away more food than any country on a daily basis.
I'm guilty as fuck.
I'm just saying in general.
I'm not talking
about you. I'm talking
about that's okay.
Restaurants, blah, 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 grocery stores just throwing food out on a daily basis. Edible stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Our country is weird.
I mean, we live in Rome, 2020. That should be a movie title. That would be dope.
I'm done with you.
On that, we got an emperor.
Netflix
the orange
pulls Hassan episode because Saudi Arabia asked.
Oh, so first off, shout out Hassan Minaj. From Hassan Minaj. He from Davis.
Minaj.
Yeah.
Badaj.
Racist.
I'm trying to figure out what you're saying.
Minaj.
Minaj, like Minaj a Trois. I'm trying to figure out how to say his name.
That's
man.
how you say it.
All right. Hassan Minaj.
He from Davis. Comedian.
I'm just playing.
This is going to be a solo show.
Hey, if he was a comedian, bro, he couldn't hang out with other people that's funny because we would just make fun of him.
Oh, nah. You know what? I'm sure he's heard everything. I swear, when you look, you know how you look at their eyes on the screen? When I look at his eyes, he got them, start that shit. Talk that shit you was talking earlier. He got them kind of eyes.
I'm the one that's out here now.
You feel?
I'm the one getting paid and joking around.
Yeah, he got them eyes. I'm sure niggas had jokes for him, and he like, I got you now, bitch. Now I'm the jokester, nigga. So anyway, this nigga got a show. I think it's called Patriot Act on Netflix, and he does the same thing that The Fix does, where he just like looks at a global problem and gives you all the details to it. Not really trying to tell you how to fix it. Just letting you know, giving you awareness, nigga, this shit's out here. Right?
Talk about it.
So he did an episode about Saudi Arabia and, all the fuckery that goes on over there. I'm not going to go into it because I don't know all the details. But it was obviously enough for the government to be like, yo, that's against our laws to show that on TV. Netflix, can you cancel that? And Netflix took the episode off. Now, I haven't looked, but I wonder if they took it off all the way, like all around the world, or just in Saudi Arabia, right? Because if they did it just in Saudi Arabia, okay.
More than likely, because usually when they ban something, they only ban it from the open airways. You can still buy it.
Well, no, but that's what. No, but this is why, because we get TV and information through the internet this way. Mm-hmm. If a government asks anybody, "Yo, bro, don't run that story," you know what I mean, regardless of the truth, like it's true. These are facts. Mm-hmm. Hey, bro, don't run that story. That's against our rules. Our people can't know that. The fact that they'll bend to that means how much shit. We already know we're not being told shit.
Yeah,
no,
I was about to say.
No, I'm saying we already know we're not being told shit, but it's the fact that it's that blatant.
Dude,
like it's not because it's not. It's beyond news now. You censoring entertainment.
I think it happened this year too.
You look.
Remember the dude that was on the CNN? It was like their director or some shit like that, and he was just like having a cup of coffee, talking with somebody, and he was just talking about the news that was going around, and basically saying that the shit was fake. And like he was just asking him, like, do you even know if it's real? And the dude's basically saying, we don't even know, but the people are eating this shit up. And this is great content right now. This is just a great time to be in news. This is just great. It's just so much that like
that's
talking about Donald Trump. Mm-hmm. He just says stuff. This is awesome because he says stuff.
Yeah,
that was them basically saying, yeah, this shit is fake, straight up.
Well, no, but that's like, I think my problem is I understand why governments wouldn't want you to know what governments are doing, right? But when you stop in the dissemination of already information through
the flow of information,
through entertainment, right? Like, because it's already out there. It's not like he didn't go report this shit. You feel me? He didn't go hit him up with the interviews and get boots on the ground. He taking all this information from shit that's already out there. If you stopping shit that's already out there, you feel me? That's a further step than nigga not letting the story run. Because the story already ran, bro. Why are you not stopping that outlet? You stopping Netflix because people watch this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You
see
what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're going to see it if it's here. Take it off of this.
So that's why I wanted to talk about that, just because we need to have an awareness of that shit. Because it's like, even down to the entertainment shit we watch.
All right, so what did you say before? Question everything? And then...
Judge everything. Yeah.
Judge everything. Because
shit is not always what it seems. And even if it is, question it. See if it hold up to the test.
We definitely need that in 2019.
Bro, because shit, like, shit... Bro, they take it...
Should we build a wall? Can have anybody actually, like, tested this shit? When you think about it? Is it
people have
monetarily smart to do this?
It's not.
Is it going to stop anything?
No. How you gonna build a wall when half of that coast is water?
I've just looked, dog. The way you think about it, it's like we in China in like 500 after BC or whatever they call it, shit, AD or whatever.
Yeah, I got you.
It's ridiculous.
I hear you.
What's the point? People aren't coming at us with bows and arrows. They shooting shit from the ocean.
Bruh, this nigga saying build a... Bro, he's saying build a wall. Have you not...
What?
No, look, check it. Have you ever seen them documentaries on the drug cartels in Mexico?
They go underground, overground. They go in cars, buses.
Right,
they get planes.
They had tiled tunnels. Nigga, from Mexico to Arizona, nigga, with lights in the bitch.
We've been here.
Nigga, for years.
Fuck out of here.
They got tile lights running water through
get there.
From Mexico to motherfucking Arizona.
If we want,
and you gonna build a wall, my nigga?
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Okay.
Shit's not stopping nobody.
All you doing is being stupid. That's what it comes down to. All you doing is being stupid because there's no justification to it other than that.
Trying to keep the drugs out the country.
Yeah, right.
Nigga, drugs run this country.
The whole shit.
Okay?
Nigga, without drug money. Hey, without drug money, would jewelers be in business?
Probably not. I don't think anything would. I'm dead ass serious. I don't even think war would be in business if we didn't have drugs.
Well, we went to war for drugs.
Exactly.
Hey. All right, look. Get too serious. 2019, starting off the new year. You see where we at. Yo, things I'm looking forward to coming up. More straight dope show lives. Out in the parks. Feel me? Giving out shit and hanging out.
I don't think winter's over, so it might take a little longer to do that.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying for the year.
I'm
saying for the year. Man.
True that. But like in my thought process,
has
winter hit yet?
Bro, we live with global warming. That shit is like, it spit on you a little bit, and that's it. Okay?
It's just depressing every year when you think about it. Fuck was winter about?
Meanwhile, I'm over here loving the sunshine in February. Okay? So some of us see the glasses half full. Some of us, not me, see the glasses half empty. Now,
you see the lakes and you see how dry them shits look, and you know that.
Nigga, where have you been lately?
I've been around.
Where?
I drive.
Where?
I tried.
Did the lake ever have water in it?
Yes.
Was the shit man-made?
No.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
I don't think you know where you was at.
Honestly, though.
Yeah. Where? I want to know, because everywhere I've been is green and full as fuck right now.
Now. I'm talking about when it didn't rain for like 3 or 4 years or 6 years or something shit like that.
Do you know how weather works?
Nigga, did you see how dry it got? I've never seen that in my life.
Okay, so
that point. It was
look,
scary.
Let me give this guy and everybody listening a quick little weather lesson. Shit works in cycles. So yeah, it was just drought for like 4, 5, 6 years. Because you know what?
The longest drought
it happens about every 20 years. So
maybe.
Yeah, where were you at 20 years ago?
Nigga, not alive.
Exactly, nigga. So shut the fuck up.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is why I hate kids, bro. These niggas be like, I never seen shit like this in my life. And it's like, yeah, because it happened before you.
Look, another thing.
Do you know how old the earth is?
No, another thing.
Nigga, a year is like a second for the earth, bro.
Let me say this.
A year is like a second for the earth.
We've never had a big-ass earthquake since I've been alive. Okay?
That's scary, to be honest, because we haven't.
But, in perspective...
But it happens like every 60 years. 60 to 80.
I haven't felt one yet.
Nigga, do your fucking research, bro.
It ain't the research. We've all heard about the 89 one.
Yeah, that's
the point. I've never actually felt that shit.
Bruh.
I felt like rumbles.
Yeah, nigga, 30 years, right? Till now since the 89 one. Them shits happen every 60 to 80. Because you know the 1911 earthquake, wherever the fuck that was? No. Yeah, it was 80 years before the one that happened. Bruh, do you... I can't talk to people that don't know shit.
I've never even heard that shit.
Bro, because you never looked into it. I have.
No, not 1911. That's for damn sure. No.
Yeah, the one that fucked up San Francisco? All the buildings went down?
See, I thought that was 89.
No, nigga. You don't know shit. See, look, I wasn't going to say this episode, but this nigga's knowledge base of how cycles and time works makes me want to say, I hate these dumb young niggas, bruh. They think they know everything.
Hey,
but
I don't think I know everything.
But they don't read. They don't research. They don't study. Like, I'm out here not fact checking because I done read enough to be like, I don't want to fact check no more.
Impression that I know everything
all the time.
No, I don't. That's bullshit.
Ask the listeners.
That's BS. Fuck the listeners. They don't know nothing.
They listen to us.
I've been listening to me all my life.
And that's the problem.
Alright, on that note.
Hello, no.
Hey, Trey V.
Just flipping the page. Have a good one.
This is Flipping the Page. That's really cool.
Yeah.
That little from unknown star. I'm Trey V the Wonder.
That is a hot motherfucking take.
This is Flipping the Page.